Thank you for visiting another exciting video. And today, if you notice, there's a hole in my ceiling. Well, basically, I have a shower up there and there was a leak in the drain. We are going to be taking a closer look. If you notice here, this is where the culprit is. So basically, the water was leaking here. The water was leaking here and it was settling here and pulling up, and eventually it was so much weight that it ripped the ceiling open. And this is the aftermath. No problem, we're gonna take care of it. Basically what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to open this drain cover. There's two things you can use. You can either use this or you can use this. With this, you're going to need a screwdriver also. So basically, what you do if you have one of these, you can pick them up at Home Depot or Lowe's. Put it right in there. Under the groove, you put the screwdriver like this, and you turn it. Alright. Or option, put it right here and turn it, which is easier. Alright. So I already got this out already. Wow. So I got that out, and this screw part you open up and take this out. So basically what water is doing when the shower is being used, water is getting around the edges, pulling and then leaking through here eventually and damaging and which did damage to the ceiling. Well, you can go to Lowe's or Home Depot and pick up one of you a plumber's putty, and it's pretty simple, very easy. I think it costs like $1. I was thinking about calling somebody to do it, but I know they're gonna cost me an arm and a leg, so I decided to go to Home Depot, and they told me exactly what to do. Alright, so basically what you do, you take a piece, it's like playing with dough. You make a little square with your hand like this, rub it, and then what you're going to do is kind of put it at the edges. So I'm trying to put as much as possible, so instead of me trying to using sparingly, I got a lot in there. And now I'm going to go screw it in. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this cover back on, and so I can get more, so I can tighten it some more. Tighten it until it can't go anymore. Alright, go ahead and remove the excess putty. Make sure it's tight. And basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it to dry for a couple hours and come back and check it. Alright, so go ahead and I'm take the tap off back. And the reason why I'm taking it off, alright, so I make sure this is nice and tight. Right here, I'm going to be using, I'm not endorsing this product, but this is a Flex Shot, right? And basically what I'm going to do for added protection, it says this fill cracks and holes. So I don't want to have a very expensive repair in the future. So what I'm going to do, go ahead and just put this around here and let it dry. It said it takes about 20 minutes. Let me read the instruction when it says. It says seal form a tick-free skin in 20 minutes and usually cure within 24 to 48 hours. So basically I'll just get my finger or whatever you want and you feel comfortable using and just put this around here. Alright. It's form a nice seal, so make sure no water gets around it. I think this might be a good product, but just the fact that it's just dough, I don't feel comfortable with it by itself. So I just like to put a little sealant on it. And this is my first time using this thing, so I guess I'll see how it works. And what I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in place, and then basically just gonna sit here and wait till it dries. It has been 72 hours since I last applied a Flex Shot, and it has formed a very thick skin around there and very firm. It feels like cement and plastic. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be testing to make sure I don't have any other leak. I'm gonna be testing with hot water. Let's see what happens. I'm now testing the drain with hot water. As you can see, the water is circling around, but it's not getting in there. So I'm gonna go down and check, make sure it's not leaking through the pipe. The water has been running now for at least 5 minutes, and there's no evidence of any leak. There's no evidence of any leakage. So this repair was a success. That was a very successful repair. There's no leakage, everything seemed fine. But we are going to have another follow-up video, and I'm going to show you the reason why. On the next follow-up video, I'm going to be repairing this hole in the ceiling. So join me next time, and thank you for visiting, and also thank For My Kids Safety to sponsor this video.